everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. We go chilly, of course. Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a good day today. And today we are back with another speed build. In today's speed build, we are actually going to go ahead and make a more casual type of house. I found this house off of an Australian website. The normal basic Australian website I always find my Australian builds from. I think it's like this house builder down there. They make both contemporary slash normal slash spacey type of houses and very luxury modern type of houses. So I'm making one of their more basic common ones because I've been doing way too much modern lately, and I thought to bring it down because a lot of people do. Like me, I love both modern. I love a nice classic house, so I thought I'd make a classic house for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy. I also love that this house was the exterior of it and how it has like this like little cabana type of thing, which I'm making right now, and you know, it has all the greenery on top of it. I don't know a clue if I recorded me doing the greenery, but I did do the greenery, by the way, if you're wondering. So if you didn't see me like record doing it, I did do it. I must have like forgot to, but yeah, there's greenery on it if you do download this house. On this house, it'll be up on the gallery, so there you go there. By the way, guys, quick thing. For anybody who has ever like donated to me or tried to, I think recently my PayPal's broken, so if you have and like it wasn't working, let me know in the comments below, because one person messaged me this already. I just want to know if it's just them or it's everybody. So if you've done it before and it hasn't worked for you, let me know. If you haven't, then don't worry about it. Moving on though, so guys, so today I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the concert I went to, the Blackpink concert. Oh, I loved it. It was so good. The next day, one of the main reasons why I didn't upload on Sunday was because my throat was killing me because I was screaming so much. Also, shout out to Kim. No, you know you are. She commented on my last video because she and her friend I was at the concert by myself, and she and her friend let me stay in line with them. It was really fun. Thank you, Kim and your friend. You were very chill. It's funny too because we actually never exchanged names. It's just the conversation just like flew, and all the, you know, the what's it called again, all the, you know, hellos, how are you, all things just passed after like 1 second. It's weird. It's like he just joined the line and we just started talking and we forgot about like introductions and everything. But yeah, it was really cool. So thank you so much for doing that. You didn't have to, but it meant a lot. And you have a bunch of guts to go up to somebody and be like, yo, are you a YouTuber? I couldn't. With my not insecurities, but with my with me being a scaredy cat as I am, I couldn't. But you brave son. So anyways, guys, so yeah, back to the concert. This concert was it was amazing. I had a great time. The girls were amazing. If you're wondering which concert I went to, I think I told you already, but it's Blackpink. They came to the Ontario Canada Centre last Saturday. It was amazing. A few funny things did happen to me that day. A few of them. Yeah, a few awkward ones. I'm telling you guys, I have such bad luck. I have no clue what it is, but there's just some type of bad luck on me. So so after me and Kim and her friend split off because she had to go somewhere else to sit, we didn't buy tickets together, you know, so we had to go split off. I went to go to my seat, and my view was amazing. I was sitting in like the corners, so I had like a view of the stage, the monitors, people around me. It was amazing seats. I absolutely loved them. I do wish I had I think at that moment I wish I had standing seats because I love doing the choreography for Blackpink. I love doing choreography in general. I'm that type of person. For all my K-pop fans, I participate in the random dance plays. I love them. I literally go to KCON just to do that because it's so much fun. It's a great exercise, and I currently just love doing it. Also like to show off my dance moves, but anyways, I just do love doing that. So I kind of wish I got general admission just for the fact that I could like go down there and dance. Couldn't really do that. I tried dancing on my seat. I actually got complimented because like I knew all the choreography. So this person behind me said, tapped me on the shoulder, like, oh, you did really good. Like, I liked your dancing. I'm like, thank you. I got a compliment. Hey, started off pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a great night, but then I realized how like, you know, short the seats are. And I'll squish the seats. I was like, oh god, hopefully no one besides me like sits beside me. Hopefully they didn't sell, because I got my ticket not last minute, but you know, when I was buying my ticket, the section was kind of almost sold out. So I was like, maybe, I don't know. And then people started reselling it, so I was like, hopefully they were trying to resell my seat, like people beside me, and they didn't show up. I actually thought that happened because about 20 minutes before the concert came in, no, not about 20 minutes, about 10 minutes before the concert started, pretty much everyone was sitting down. Like the row in front of me, the row behind me were all full, but exactly where I was sitting, I'm telling you, I feel like somebody was playing a trick on me, because everywhere like in my section was full except where I was sitting. Where I was sitting, there was there was like the seat left to me, the seat right to me were empty. I was like, wow, I'm actually gonna go to a concert and I can actually move around and jump around and not hit anybody, because those people didn't show up. I'm like, that's amazing. Everyone else is like sitting in their seat except where I was sitting, because those people were missing. And so 10 minutes in, and then people come. I was like, I was so disappointed. I was so upset. I'm like, no, I was so close. And so so the person to my left came first, and he was very interesting. I think he was a gay Asian dude. And so he came, and then he started talking to his friend about how much it was funny too, because I'm pretty sure everyone there, well, not all of us, because some people were Korean, but pretty much people who went there, they were all like, not all, but a lot of us didn't know Korean, and we were like, trying to, when we were singing the song, it was like, kill this love. It was like, trying mumbling the words. And so the guy beside me, he tried to sing the song, and oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. He was butchering everything. Like, I get it, you can't sing Korean, but like, he was making up words. He literally was. Half the time it didn't even sound Korean. I'm like, what are you saying, son? But anyways, that happened. I didn't really care. He was living his best life, so I didn't matter. I ain't gonna judge me for that, because I tried singing it too. I was singing some songs. I was singing "Stay," and I was like, because I couldn't remember the words, so I was even worse. So it's all good for him, but that was just hilarious. Mumbling the words. The thing is, he said it so confidently. I'm like, yes, son, saying it so confidently, even if you get it wrong. I respect that. So anyways, the concert happens, and then I was like, okay, only the person to the left of me showed up. We're gonna be great. That's great. That's fine. I can just like move over to the right, and then he can like have his spot, because he started drinking. And I was afraid he was gonna like go at it, because he was already, I'm pretty sure before the thing came, he just finished his first beer and went to go get a second one. So I'm like, oh, I know what type of night it's gonna be, so I wanted to give him his space. But then literally one flipping minute before the concert started and everyone started getting hyped, 1 minute, I was like gonna move over, the people on the right of me showed up. Oh my god. And I got the worst people too. They were so miserable. Like, it's not even that. It was two people. It was some girl and her friends. Oh my god, they were so miserable. Lord have mercy. They were something else. And so it was this girl, yeah, and her friends, they showed up, and then they're playing all the tracks before the song started, and like when I listen to Blackpink, I get hyped and I can't help it sometimes. So I'm trying to like do the dances while not hitting anybody. I accidentally hit her in like her elbow, and I apologize, and she gave me the cut eye. I'm like, yep, tonight's not gonna be a good night. I was like, woo. I'm sitting beside some guy who's already tipsy and some person who has an attitude. Oh, tonight's gonna be glorious. So anyways, the night goes on, and then they come out, and everyone's all hyped and everyone's great, and we're all jumping. The gay guy beside me is like, woo woo woo, he's going hype. I'm like, yes, son, get hyped, the girls are out, it's gonna be a great night. But the girl beside me does nothing. She's just sitting there the whole time. She's just sitting there on her chair just recording, while her friends over there like standing. I'm like, why couldn't they switch spots? Because her friend was up like having fun, dancing, recording, like doing something right, but the other girl was just sitting down and judging everybody. Like, I fully, like, when the guy beside me got one point, he got pretty tipsy, like I think he's drunk at this point, because we're like, okay, we're gonna fast forward halfway into it. The guy beside me started getting all touchy feely. So before I say anything, guys, I'm the type of person who, I don't like confrontation. I guess you can kind of say I'm a P word for confrontation. Like, I'll let it slide. Depends on how like, if you're being disrespectful, then of course, yeah, I'll do something. But like, if you're like, if it's like anything like rude or anything or intentionally bad, then I'll just like, I'll turn a blind eye to it, and hopefully you'll stop. I hate confrontation. I'll forever hate it. I'll try to wiggle my way out of it. That's the type of person I am. And so pretty much halfway into the performance, the drunk gay guy beside me, I guess he thought I was gay too because of how high my voice was. But guys, for everyone who thought I was gay, I'm not gay. I'm 110% straight. I am straight like that too. Like that what's it called again? Not plywood. What's it called again? A 2x4. Here we go. I'm straight like a 2x4. Those things don't bend. But yeah, that's me. I know people like, oh my god. I know I act a bit. I can act feminine here and there, but that's just how I talk sometimes. You know how I express myself. I'm not like this 24/7, but that doesn't even matter. But yeah, I'm not. I'm not into dudes. It's just that's just not me. So anyways, I guess he thought I was because he started being all touchy feely with me. Like I cringed. I was shooketh. Like we were dancing, then he turned to face me and like started like yelling like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you know, we're just two guys partying, having fun, dancing to Blackpink. It was good. That should have been my warning sign, right? So there was one time in the night where like I think he was what's it called again? I think he's no, I don't know what it was. We were just sitting down, right? He puts his hand on my back. I froze. I'm like, oh god, no. he just put his hand on my back, just a little touch for like 1 second, then he moved his hands. I'm like, I just froze. Like literally my body just stopped. I was like, what just happened? Why did he touch me? Why in God's name did he touch me? But again, me being the person, like I thought, oh, he's drunk. It's not intentional. It can't be anything too bad. And so at this point in the concert, he doesn't even care about personal space. He's flinging his arm everywhere. He's bumping into his friend. He's bumping into me. And so what I try to do is I try to give him as much space as possible. So I start scooting over. But with me scooting over, I start hitting that girl that's pissy about everything in the world right now. You're at a flipping concert. Like, brighten up, have some fun. But no, she started to be all pissy. But yeah, I bumped into her because I'm trying to give the guy more space. Then she started getting mad at me because like, you know, she started giving me some attitude because I'm bumping into her trying to get away from that dude. So I have to move back over. I'm like, God help me. Like, why? Like I look at this, I look at the row in front of me, I look at the row behind me. Everyone's in their perfect line. Nobody's going ham. Everyone's just waving their light stick and having a great time. But no, only where I'm sitting, I got a person that's sitting down that's being very, I don't know, she's just being herself, I guess, and a guy who's extremely drunk, extremely tipsy, and he doesn't know personal space. And so that pretty much went on through the whole concert. There's been times in the concert he tries to engage with me, but I'm like, you know, I look the other way because I'm like, again, I don't like confrontation, but I was like, he's doing something else, so I just let him be. And then there was this one point in the night where I think I just had my breaking point. I didn't argue with him or anything, but I'm like, okay, I gotta figure something out. So I had this one point in the night where he was taking a photo of his friends. He put his head on my shoulder. He rested his head. You know when like you rest your head on someone's shoulder? I'm not talking about like he leaned on me and his back of his head touched my shoulder. I'm talking about full out his ear touched my shoulder. Yeah, his ear touched my shoulder. Full out laid out on my shoulder. Again, I froze. I'm like, God help me. Why me? Like, I wasn't even mad. I was just like, I was in such an awkward situation. I'm like, do I tell him to stop? But like, he's drunk. I don't know what to do. So I just like, but the thing is, before I could even do anything, his head moved. It was like a second thing. His head went on my shoulder for a second, and then lifted up. I'm like, no, maybe it was a mistake. But then I was like, you know what? Barriers. So I really scooted over. I started turning my back against him. I probably should have said something, but again, I'm a wuss when it comes to confrontation. And so that pretty much happened. Oh my god! And while this was happening, I guess I have no problem. He was enjoying his time. Good for him. But while that was happening, the girl beside me was giving him like daggers. Let's say, daggers, because the guy was belting out lyrics. He was being a free spirit. And you know what? That's totally fine. You're at a concert, you have to have fun. But this girl was giving him daggers throughout the whole night, like asking him like, why are you being so loud? It's a goddamn concert. Why can't he be loud? It was an experience. But at the end of the day, I had a great time. I booked it out of there when the concert was done. I just booked it out of there. I left. But it was a great time. I honestly, back to today, my mom's like, why'd you say anything? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like confrontation. I probably should have said something about the situation, but I didn't, so oops for me. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short time. Comment of the question of the day is, what was the craziest thing that happened to you when you went to a concert? I think that's to be the most crazy or awkward situation that ever happened to me. Yeah, I don't think I have another one that could top that. Maybe, but I have to like go back into like my memories to find that. But yeah.
Oh no, I think I've lost my mind.